As you come into this live stream, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, Tim Effect, YouTube and IG. We're gonna get some nickels, dimes, and doves in. I'll let you know what I'm doing as I do them. I'm gonna just loosen up a little bit, just kind of getting going. Doesn't make any sense to start if nobody's watching me, because that's what I want to do is motivate. Yeah, I'm gonna get in some pull-ups, dips, push-ups, squats, and jumping jacks. Calling this routine nickels, dimes, and doves. Reps of 5, 10, and 20. As you come into this live stream, if you're in Tim Effect, hit that like button. Those 2 people in, hit that like button. It's not costing you nothing. Don't be scared. Just because I said something, that don't mean you need to come out of my live chat. You know? I'm just asking you to just hit that like button. That's all as you come into the live chat. I'm just loosening up before I start anything. Gonna do some nickels, dimes, and doves. Pull-ups, dips, push-ups, and jumping jacks. It's Friday night. You guys going out partying and drinking and stuff? Just be careful while you're out there. Just want to get something in. That's all I want to do. Thank for that one like. Everybody act like they scared. Time I say something, they check out of the live chat, but it's all good because I'm still gonna get my thing in. You know. Hey, what's up, Ken? What you got? How much Viagra do you take? Hey, believe it or not, I'm all natural. Everything works from here up. No meds, no Viagra. I don't need no help at the age of 70 as of this point. Not at all. Believe that. I know it's hard for you to believe. No TRT, no steroids, no nothing. I'm not on no medication. I just put in this DDT, the 3 Ds, dedication, determination, and desire. You see what I'm getting ready to do. Like I say, this workout I'm doing, nickels, dimes, and doves. 5 reps, 10 reps, 20 reps. Pull-ups, dips, push-ups, squats, and jumping jacks. Hey, what's going on? Who is that? Who is that chiming in? Who is that? Pork Chop Black. I saw you, man. Shoot, I wish I had your heart, bro. All those burpees you do. Hey, you guys get a chance, check out my main man, Pork Chop Black. A rep master. That's what I call him, a rep master. 5 pumps, Navy SEALs, you name it. Any type of burpee you can come up with, he does it. And he's high volume. Check him out, Pork Chop Black. Can't beat it. Salute to you, Pork Chop. Hey, and 2 other people I want to give a shout out to. Abundant Shelly. You guys check him out. Rep Master. And my main man, Be Relentless. You guys need to check them out. They put in work every day on live stream because they want you to see what they actually do. Have you guys been checking out my meals I've been eating? They're a little different than normal. But like I say, I eat what I like, and I just eat. And then, you can call it dirty or whatever you want to call it, but you got to find a meal plan, a diet that works for you. I found mine. Look at that side angle. Do you see that ab protruding? Not at all. Because I put in work. Yeah, I got 10 people chimed in, 12, 5 likes. Hey, get those likes up to 10 before I start this workout. I just continue loosening up and talk to you guys while I'm loosening up. Hey, what's going on, Chelsea? Hey, you know, Tim Effect love the ladies too, man. I don't only do this to motivate the guys, I do this to motivate the ladies too. You know, I talk to my girl Sheila. She'll tell you, Tim Effect love the ladies and want to motivate the ladies too. Become the best version of yourself that you can become too, ladies. Because at one time, bam, bam, you can get it back. You can get it back. Just get off your ass and do something about it. Eat right. Get into some kind of routine, workout, movement, just walk. Just do something instead of just sitting on your ass being lazy. Oh, yeah. Chelsea, I'm not trying to beat you up or nothing, but you know, you remember them days if you're not still already that way. I love my sisters, man. Yeah, my queens, man. Yeah, I love my queens. And believe it, you are still a queen. Just get back to the way it originally was. You know what I'm talking about. That's right, no more donuts. Hey, Destin, what's up? Everybody, what's up? Adventures. Yeah, yeah. I'm shaking my weight off. Tired of having all this baby fat. Yeah, and you can do it too. 90% of it is diet and movement. You don't have to run. You can just walk at a steady pace just so you get that heart rate up. That's all you got to do. Just get up and do something. And don't do it with your girlfriends. You don't need nobody to motivate you. Motivate your own damn self. Just get into a routine and stay consistent, and then you'll see that weight shed off, that baby fat come off, man. But diet is the most important part of it all. Diet. It's not what you eat, it's how much you put in you. You know, we all been raised to think that, you know, we eat everything. You know, that's why buffets, I've told you this before, that's why buffets are so popular, because people want to get their money's worth instead of eating to fuel their body. Eat to fuel your body. And a lot of times we eat when we're not even hungry. It's just that commercial come on TV, that Whopper, that McDonald's or whatever might come over the screen, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and then, shoot, I got something in the refrigerator, so you go eat. And you're not even hungry. And we all do it because we've been raised that way. Marcelo, what's up? Guy Rogers, glad you chimed in again, bro. Where you been? Mr. Rip. Clarence Frazier, my main man. That's right. You know what sweat is? Fat coming off the body. That's all sweat is. Hey, shout out to Brazil. Hey, let me get going, man. I talk to you guys in between my sets. Let me get one more like. That'll give me 10, and then I start this workout. I got 16 people in. One more like won't hurt, you know? Give me 10 before I start this workout. Like I say, I'm getting in some nickels, dimes, and doves. Let's get this first round in, then I'll be back. 5 pull-ups. 10 dips. Twenty push-ups. 20 squats. I'm gonna go shoulder width, and I'm also do close legs. I go shoulder width first, 20. Jumping jacks. That's round one. Like I say, I'm not in a sprint. It's a marathon. Just so I cross the finish line. Mighty Salapore. I think I pronounced that right. Excuse me. And forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your names. Rasani. Shout out to Rasani. Gutter Boys, what's up? Well, I basically haven't changed my diet at all. I posted some meals I had today. I ate everything I always have eaten. I intermittent fast, 8 hours on, 16 off. I shut it down at 9 o'clock. When I wake up in the morning, I eat for 8 hours. You know, I don't starve myself. Still eat my pork chops. This morning, what I had: scrambled eggs with cheese, pork bacon, Uncle John sausage, and I had these veggie pancakes I ate. I love them, man. I love them. Instead of eating regular pancakes, trying to get away from those processed sugars, you know, because, you know, you eat regular pancakes, put sugar or honey on them. I'm trying to stray away from that stuff. But those veggie patties, pancakes, oh, they were excellent by Golden. Excellent. But like I say, you got to find something that works for you. I've experimented with this body for 70 years. I know it. So, you know, like I say, don't be afraid. Just experiment with it. Let me get in another rep. Oh, I'm 70 years old. Who is that? Who is that? Johnny Torres. I'm 70 years old. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a young old man, though. Believe that. And everything works. I don't need no help yet. Been with my wife 46 years. That speaks some volume right there. Let me get another rep in. I come back and talk to you guys. You ask me any questions you want to ask me. Like I say, I'm on IG too. Check out those meals I had today. Close leg squats. I go in the bucket, but I don't come all the way up, keeping that tension on those quads. Got my pennies over here to keep count. Flashing. What's going on? Keep it spicy. Oh yeah, gotta keep it hot. Gotta keep it hot, baby. Yeah, I'm 70 years old, player. Hey, Julie. Julie, what's up? That's how you do it, you're right. And you can too. You can too. I got my headphones on, listening to my tunes, talking to you guys, just getting it on. Like my man say, when the going gets rough, the tough gets going. Oh yeah, old Billy Oceans. Oh yeah. Yeah, I listen to my tunes and I rock out. Oh yeah, you see it. Hey Marshall. I'm stuck in the 70s, man. I'm stuck in them damn 70s. I'm listening to Billy Oceans now. Oh yeah. But I like some of this new music too. But I'm stuck back there because you can understand everything they say. And it's meaningful to me, man. And I can relate to it. Let me get on another set. I'll be back. Shoulder width on these squats. Round 4 coming up. Feel bad, man. What's up? Man, my butt. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, you see, I get it when I'm at the house, just like I do on the Bay Shore. You know it. Hey, we're going to be out there this Sunday, too. If you guys feel like chiming in and working out with us, feel free to do so. It might be pretty packed out there at the Monkey Bars this Sunday because another group going to be out there, too. I've been thinking about battling against them. I'm so competitive. Even at the age I'm at, still competitive. But like I say, stop by, man. Get in some reps with us. Hey, then do something about it then. Hey, the blog, do something about it, man. Get up off your ass and get to work. Magnus Adamson, what's up? What's up? SOS Chris. Well, I'm an old college football player, if you want to put it that way. Played college football, didn't make it in the big show. Played a little semi-pro, but it's all good. Yeah, but I'm an athlete, gonna be one till I die. I'm gonna be in a wheelchair doing pull-ups, man. Falling on the floor doing push-ups. Just gonna do it till I die. I love this stuff, man. It's a part of me. When I don't do it, I miss it. And that's so I try not to miss a beat and try to stay on cue. Yeah. But I give all praise and grace to the man up above, giving me the ability and the willpower to do what I'm doing at the age that I'm at. Because the amount of reps I get in, it's not very many 70-year-olds get in reps. You see them on YouTube, but do you actually see them getting in reps, putting in reps? You see them doing the tricks and stuff, but are they getting any reps in? Tim Effect, age 70, getting reps. Let me get in another set. Each one of these sets, 5, 10, 20, and 20. 5 pull-ups, 10 dips, 20 push-ups, 20 squats, 20 jumping jacks. Add it up and let me know on the screen in the comment section how many reps that is, a set. And I'm doing 10 sets. I'm on set 4 now. Let me know how my form is. Keeping that tension. Round 5 coming up. Let me know how many reps that is a set. What is that? 5, 10, 15. What is that? 35, 55, 75. If I'm not mistaken. What, 10, 30, 50? Yeah. Yeah. What, 15? Wait, what is that? 15? Wait, pull-ups, dips, push-ups, which is 20. Squats, 20, and jumping jacks, 20. I think that's about 75. How many 70-year-olds, getting in, putting in that kind of work? Always got to implement some cardio in there. That's where the jumping jacks comes into play. I'm all natural, no TRT, no steroids, no nothing. Just hard work and dedication and consistency in the grace and mercy of the man up above. Let's get on another set. Diago, what's up? Yeah, you still. You're right. You're right, Chelsea. Close legs. Never been to jail. Never been to prison in my 70 years of being here on earth. So, you know, people quick to say, oh, that's a prison workout. You've been to jail, you've been to prison. Never have in my life. Probably should have gone, but it wasn't in the cards. My buddies, when they was getting ready to go do some dirt, I was playing football back then. They wouldn't let me go with them. They say, Tim, you going on over there somewhere. I used to be 38 hot because I wanted to ride or die with my boys. Wasn't in the cards though. Although they've been to prison, some of them are no longer here, but that was their destiny. That was the life and choices that they made in life. Which not saying they were all bad guys, is because they still my bestest of friends, man. We grew up together. Ate over to their house, ate over to my house. We used to fight, friends again. We're friends for life. Matter of fact, one of them, shit, I think he'd been out of prison. He did a little 10-year stint, 15-year stint. I think he's been out now probably about 5-6 years now. And then climb right on back up the ladder. So who's to say because you have a criminal record or a convicted felon that you can't rehatch your life? You can. I've seen it. What type of work did you do? Oh, I drove 18-wheeler, but I've been a school teacher. I've done a lot of different things. A telemarketer, a school teacher, coaching. I did it all, man. I've done a lot of things in my lifetime. But the last thing I did, I drove 18-wheeler. Didn't go cross country, I just drove local. I'm retired now, though, player. Yeah, I used to smoke, drink, smoke pot. I used to love to smoke pot, Quaaludes, THC. Never liked cocaine. Yeah, man. So, you know, it's not like I haven't experienced life. I just never did let that shit control me. I controlled it. But believe it or not, with me, the hardest thing for me to break doing was smoking them damn cigarettes. And what's so bad about it, they're legal. That was the hardest thing in the world for me to stop doing. I stopped drinking like that because I never liked it anyway. I used to just do it just to be social and hang out with the boys. But I never did like the taste of it. But them damn cigarettes, 18, driving an 18-wheeler, a cup of coffee and a cigarette hanging out your mouth, shit. I used to think I couldn't back it up in the hole without having a cigarette in my mouth, and then I thought about it. I say, Tim, what did you do when you didn't have no cigarettes or ran out? I backed it on up in the hole. But the point I was trying to make is I couldn't stop smoking until I made it up in my mind. Once I made it up in my mind, it was a wrap. I tried the Nicorette, the patch, Chantex, you name it, the toothpick, gum, the straw. Those are just different vices, you know, which weren't nothing but habits all you creating all over again for yourself. But I cold turkeyed out, made it up in my mind, never wanted to start over again, because being a smoker is just like being an alcoholic. You can't have one. I knew if I had one cigarette, I'd go buy a pack. So I refused to have one and break that stretch that I had going for not smoking. And you wouldn't believe how many people I motivated to stop smoking when I was doing it. Because they say, damn, Tim, you used to smoke all the time. Yeah, pack. I was like a pack and a half, 2-packer a day. And I cold turkeyed out. And if I can do it, I know you can. Let's get in another set. No, I was a Newport 100 in the box. Newport one. I used to go call myself quitting. And I say, damn, I'm not going to buy a pack of cigarettes when I go to the store. I go and pay for my drink. And the next thing came out my mouth, I want a pack of Newport 100 in the box. And I said I wasn't going to buy them. We're creatures of habit. Good habits and bad habits. But we're all just creatures of habit. Let me get in another set and I'll be back. Shoulder width. No, I'm not driving truck anymore, retired. I've probably been retired now, probably about, going on about 4 months now. Yeah, me too. Me too, bro. And after some wild, good sex. No, I just ran local. I would go to Georgia, South Carolina, mostly Florida, down south, Miami. I hated it. Orlando, I hated it. Jacksonville wasn't bad. I just chill, man, and go up and work out at different parks. That's how I keep my day occupied. I work out. I go to different parks throughout the city and surrounding counties. Pasco, Pinellas, Hillsborough. I live in Hillsborough County. Osceola County, which is Orlando, Kissimmee. That's what I do. I don't just sit around and just feel sorry for myself. Why do you think I haven't gained any weight? I'm not gonna gain weight though, because I'm disciplined. And I do stuff. Like tomorrow, you know, and I don't devote all my time to training. Forget that shit. I love staying in shape, but that's not what I'm all about. I'm all about my family too. Matter of fact, we're having a garage sale tomorrow. Me and my daughters and my wife. You know, so that's why I'm getting in this work today. I'll probably get in some push-ups when I wake up in the morning. But as far as all depends on how, I don't know, I'll probably take a break tomorrow. Get back on it Sunday, because, you know, we have that live stream on Sundays. So I'm gonna take a break tomorrow. I don't have problems with my knees, but I tell you what I did. I ruptured my Achilles tendon. And today is the birthday of when I injured my Achilles tendon last year. The anniversary date. I heard it playing flag football. I had just scored a 40-yard touchdown, did a spin move on the sideline, got the guy off balance that was going to pull my flag, and he stepped on my Achilles tendon and ruptured it. So that's the reason why it looked like I don't work legs, because this is the leg I ruptured the Achilles tendon on. But you would have been proud of me, because when I had the cast and the boot on my leg, I was still doing pull-ups and upper body exercises, ab work. And the reason I didn't stop driving truck until later on, because I thought I could rehab it a lot better by having that constant movement on and off the truck. And it did help, but it just takes time. And think about it, it took you a lifetime to build those muscles up in your legs. What make you think I'm gonna build them back up for a short period of time, a year or 2 years? You know? If it get back to 100%, it's all good. If not, I'm happy with that too. You know? I don't dwell on stuff like that, man. I just keep it moving. Some things are out of our control. Why am I waste my time and effort on stuff like that? That's what I call it, stuff. Least of my worries. As long as my heart beating, I'm breathing, which we take for granted a lot, I'm happy. Happy. As long as I got God grants me with a roof over my head, transportation, money in my pocket, food in my refrigerator, my wife, my life, my kids, my grandkids. What more could you ask for? Hey, shout out to Haiti. I was just over there in Lobby D, man. Yeah, right over there in Lobby D. Shout out to Haiti. Yeah, we are truly blessed, but we take it for granted. We take stuff for granted that we're going to wake up in the morning and we're always going to breathe. There are no guarantees. Let me get in another set. None at all. Yeah, that sun coming down real fast. Just gonna turn on some lights on my patio here. Nickel, dimes, and doves. . What's up? J-Lo, what's up, man? How you been doing? Hey, appreciate that, J-Lo. Appreciate that super chat, man. I'm gonna have to give you a call, man. We're gonna have to chat a little bit more, brother. How life been treating you? You still getting your grind on, man? Still been training? I know you have. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Hey, my man J-Lo there, good guy, man. Putting in work. Great guy, man. Hey, peace to you, Jay. Thanks for chiming in, brother. Thanks for that super chat too, man. Appreciate you. I'm waiting for you to come to Florida. And when I get a chance, I'm gonna come up to your Windy City too, man. Chi-Town. I think that's where my main man at Be Relentless up there in Chicago. Hey, appreciate that cup of coffee, man. I need it, bro. I need it. I need it. Trying to catch up with you every time I see you. No, man, I just try to stay consistent. Don't think it's easy. My main man, Be Relentless, man. I got to keep up with him. And then I got another partner, Pork Chop Black. J-Lo, you get a chance to check out Pork Chop Black? Check out Pork Chop Black, man. A beast with the burpees, man. A real beast. And then let's not forget about my main man, Golden Lotus Fitness. Those are the animals, man. Let me get in this other set, man. Hey, it's good to hear your voice, man. Good to hear from you, Jay. Good to hear from you, man. Okay, I checked that out, man. Ferrix, I checked that out then. Yeah, I check you out. Hey, Op, appreciate you subscribing, man. I've never been to jail in my life. Less known prison. I can count the number of times on one hand how many times I've been stopped by the police. Never been to prison. I'm an old college football player, semi-pro, man. That's hard for you to believe, right? I've never been to jail. Hey, Op, that's hard for you to believe, ain't it? Hey, dedication, determination, and desire, consistency, and grace and mercy from the man up above. Each one of these sets, I'm getting in 75 reps, man. And I'm doing 10 rounds. Round 9 coming up. I'm not trying to set no records. I'm in a marathon. I just want to cross the finish line. And if you want to become the best version of yourself, you can get off the couch and stop eating those potato chips and dip and do something about it. Because look at that. You don't even see no watermelon. That's what I call it, a watermelon. I'm not even holding in my stomach, man. You know? And if I can do it at age 70 with no help, no TRT, no steroids, no nothing, I know you can, because you got a lot of you guys are a third of my age, man. You just don't have no heart. You got to have heart. Let me get in another set. Shit, if I get pissed off. It makes me mad, man, when you guys got everything at your disposal. Jobs, opportunities, you name it, man. It's at your disposal. During the time I came up, we had to fight and claw for everything we got. You guys got it made and you're not taking advantage of it. And that pisses me off, man. Let me get another set in. Shit. I'm not saying I didn't smoke pot and drink, but I didn't do it all the time. I got some of this shit that was attainable for me to get. I caught hell getting it, but it's easy for you guys now. You're making more money. You got more education than we had coming up. It's just easier for you guys, and I think that's the damn problem. You don't have to fight to get it. It's given to your asses. Excuse me if I split some verbs and adverbs. I'm just a Southern brother. That's all. But you know I'm right. Shit. I get mad and excited when it comes down to that kind of shit. It's easy for y'all, man. When I get excited, what comes up comes out, right or wrong. I just want to motivate you guys, man. Go get it, because nobody's going to give it to you. You got to go take it sometime. Break through walls and barriers to get it. But it's at your disposal. When I went to college in the early 70s, there wasn't that much time between the 70s and the 60s, man, because I went to college in the early 70s. I dealt with segregation growing up, man. When it was white-only signs over businesses, places we couldn't go because we were black. You guys don't know nothing about that stuff. Where the blacks went to the black schools. Schools were like miles down the road from your neighborhood. But you had to be bused 20 miles to an all-black school. You guys don't know nothing about that. I don't know, man. I kind of get emotional talking about that stuff. It was just a different time, man. But talking about a village, the black communities were villages back then, man. Because when you ate, your buddies ate. Vice versa. Went over to their house, they came over to your house. You spent the night to their house, they spent the night at your house. Everybody knew when you was getting an ass whooping, when moms and dads were fighting. You know, wasn't no secrets back then. When you got an ass whooping, everybody knew it. Because everybody did it. It was a different time, man. Different time. Which you guys would never experience, man. Because when segregation, when integration came about, they separated us, man. You know, and then that's when the crab in the bucket deal came about. Because they thought they were better than you because you were still staying in the hood when they had left the hood. So a lot of animosity came about, and it was a separation, man. We weren't as close as we used to be when we were always right there together. All the black businesses were thriving, everything, man. Wasn't no crab in the bucket syndrome, man. Just a totally different time, man. Oh, those were the best days of my life. The best days of my life. Christmas, everybody on their roller skates, skating. You know, just having a good time, showing off what they got for Christmas, you know. My pops and moms didn't get me what I wanted, they got me what I needed. Because, you know, you always want a whole bunch of shit, but they only got us what we needed. And I'm thankful for that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm living the best days of my life as I speak to you. You're right. Appreciate that, man. I need that refresher every now and then. Not that I look back. It's just that I don't never want to forget where I came from. You know, a lot of us want to forget where we come from. I don't want to forget. Because that's a part of me and made me out of the person that I am today. Let me get in another round. This round 9. After I get in these last 2 rounds, then I chat with you guys a little bit longer. Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. The exterior is one thing, but it's all about that interior. Yeah, exercise is health. Health is the new wealth. Oh, old Natty. Old Natty, man. I love old Natty to death. But he always got some negativity he got to say about me, man. Always. But because of me, he done stepped up his game. Shout out to old Natty. Y'all get a chance, check out old Natty, man. He's killer with those kettlebells. A beast, a real beast with those kettlebells. Hey, Julian, appreciate it. Yeah, I collab with old Natty, most definitely. Hey, Cyber, I believe you. Hey, appreciate that, Jay. Hey, the Boyden family, appreciate you. I got one more rep. I think I already got it in 10 rounds, but I'm gonna get him one more. Eager up. Oh yeah, Shine G, my buddy, man. Know him personally. Yeah, I know Shine G, man. We done collab together. We done worked out together. Send that app to me, hot boy Danny. Hey man, I just work out. I eat to fuel my body. I don't eat to get full, man. I just fuel. That's all. Nothing special. I intermittent diet, man, but I don't starve myself and I don't overeat. Hey, appreciate you subbing to me, Boyden family. I'm giving you these gems free, man. I eat everything, believe it or not. I eat everything I always have eaten, man. I just eat small portions. That's all. My barbecue ribs, my baked beans, my macaroni salad. That's my favorite, macaroni salads. Fish, chicken, steak, pork chops, oxtails, neck bones, collard greens, okra, cabbage, carrots, corn, black-eyed peas. You know, I eat like I always have eaten. I just eat small portions, man. Yeah. And then what happened, by eating those small portions, your stomach will shrink and you get full. I'm not going to say this is going to happen overnight, but eventually it'll happen, man. Because we're so used to stuffing ourselves, man, till we're miserable and then going shitting it out. Plus, I got a good system, too. I shit 2-3 times a day. So I'm constantly flushing my system, man. I don't know what it is. My dad was like that. I'm like that. I'm the same way. But like I say, I have a cutoff time when I stop eating, 9 o'clock. That way you're giving your body time to digest what's in your stomach. And I don't go to sleep until like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Because they say you're supposed to give after you eat your last meal, you're supposed to give yourself a 3-hour window prior to going to sleep or even laying down. Because that food will just settle right there in your stomach. So, like I say, you got to experiment with your body and find out what works for you. Because this is what works for Tim Effect. So, just experiment, man. Diets, workouts, everything. Because we're all individuals. And we all have different genetics, metabolisms, everything, man. So, you know, just find out what works for you. I'm giving you guys these free gems, man. If you appreciate what I'm telling you, contribute to my super chat, man. I got super chats, I got memberships. You know, if you appreciate the content and what I'm putting out there, give me a super chat. My advice on staying injury pain free so we can keep working out as long as you. Just don't overdo it, man. Just don't overdo it. Stay in your comfort zone. Just because you see people on social media doing this and doing that, that don't mean you need to do it. Stay in your own zone. Work out at your own fitness level, man. Do what you feel comfortable doing. If you're lifting weights, do a weight that you can control. Don't let the weights control you. Don't do no ego lifting. That's when you get hurt. Yeah, more problem. I am 70. 70 years old, man. That's funny. David D. Yeah, God, family, and training, man. I'm in Florida, by way of Jacksonville, Florida. I'm from Duval County. Yeah, I'm 70 years old. And like I always say, if I can look this way, a lot of you guys are a third of my age. You're in your 20s, man. And if I can look this good at age 70, I know you can. I know you can. Look, you know, no excuses, man. Look at all this advanced technology they have now, man. I remember with cell phones, they used to have a suitcase, like you was talking on a walkie-talkie. You guys don't know nothing about telephone booths and all that stuff like that. Spend hours in the telephone booth talking to them girls, man. Oh yeah, but I'm a Miami Dolphin fan though. I'm a Hurricanes. I play football for the Miami Hurricanes. I was down there when the Dolphins had that undefeated season, man. Went to some of those games too. Yeah, I still can knock them down. I don't, because I'm married. But yeah, believe me, I can still knock them down. And they'll come back and want more. Yeah, them young girls love Tim Effect, man. Even at age 70 with all these gray whiskers on his face. They want to touch me. I got a video. Me and the family was at this theme park. And I was doing push-ups. This lady couldn't wait to touch my arms, man. Oh, you look so good. Grabbing on me and shit, man. Okay. Dumbbell bench press video. I reached out to him. 400 push-ups also. Playing card, Charlie. How's the stream? Okay. All right. All right. Appreciate that. Get them up. Hey, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the Tim Effect channel, feel free to do so. If you want to donate to my super chat, feel free to do so. If you want a channel membership, feel free to do so. You know, I'm going to get in this last and final round. Best round, last round. Trying to get something I can sit on. It's kind of tall. What's up? Hey, appreciate you, Adam. Yeah, try to get it in. Try to get it in. Them last few rounds was probably about 80 reps. Hey, shout out to Smith, man. Appreciate that super chat, man. Yeah, like I say, if you guys appreciate the gems and diamonds I'm giving you guys. Appreciate the positivity I'm trying to put out there, the motivation, tips just in life, man, experiences. I'm just being transparent with you, man. Hit me up on my super chat, man. Join the channel membership, you know? That way I know you appreciate what I'm doing, and I'm just not doing this in vain. Although I would, whether or not you donate or not, because this is what I do. I just want to motivate just one person, man. If I do that, I feel like I've done what God put me on this platform to do. Makes me feel really good when I'm appreciated. Because a lot of times us as fathers, grandfathers, just adults, man, just being providers, setting examples, we don't get enough praise as we should. So when you guys show appreciation and give me a pat on my back, believe me, I salute you and thank you for everything you do for me. Thank you. Hey, Smith, I keep you in my prayers, man. And you need to stay in prayer too, because prayers go up, blessings come down. Ask the Lord, talk to the Lord just like I'm talking to you now. And he'll respond. Just got to be faithful, man. Stay in faith. Yeah, just put in the work too. Like my man Be Relentless say, a man that don't work, he don't eat. It's just like with the Lord. You got to put in the work. Then you'll reap the benefits. And that's all about being faithful. Because he's always there for us. We the one that run from him and doubt his works. He's with us right now. That's why we're on this topic. Discipline is the key of life. Staying focused and locked in. There's so many distractions out here in the world that throw us off course. It takes a real person to stay disciplined and stay locked in. Like I always say, remember this. You come in this world alone, naked, and when you leave, you're going to basically be the same way. Hey, J-Lo, appreciate that, man. If they want to give me a super chat, they will. If they don't, it's all good, man. I'm still going to bring this good content in and try to motivate that one person out there. And keep that one person in prayer that might need it. Smith, I haven't forgot you, bro. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Because I wish I would have talked to my pops more, asked him more questions than I did. Who is that? Smith. Appreciate that $2 super chat. Appreciate you. And like I say, I'm going to pray for you tonight, man. I'm all about God, man. Family and training. All exactly in that order. But don't think I focus all my time and effort and energy on just training. Oh, family is very important to me also, man. I do a lot of stuff with my family, man. Check out my videos. We do a lot of stuff together. I'm a grandparent, man. I do this because I want to be around. I got 4 grandsons. I do this because I want to be around and see them grow up and see what type of men they grow up to be, man. Yeah, the youngest one is 2 years old. So I got to be here for a pretty good while. And with God's willing, I will. Even if I'm on a walker. Yeah, man, I get filled up with joy when I talk about them knuckleheads, man. Yeah, I get filled up with joy, man. And whenever they see Grandpa doing push-ups, they want to get down there and do push-ups with her. I said that to say this. If you guys got any little kids, be careful what you do around them and be careful what you say around them, because they're just like sponges, man. You don't think they're paying attention or hearing or watching what you do. You'll be surprised. So be careful what you do and say around them. That's my tip to you young fathers out there today. The smoking that reefer, drinking, doing all those bad things, man. Just be careful. I'm not telling you not to do it because you're a grown man. You do what you want to do. But just be careful doing it around your little ones, because they'll grow up doing the same things, probably before they're of age to even do it. Hey, J-Lo, man. I know you appreciate me, man. But it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. You know, I just got a lot of experiences in life, man, and a lot of times you don't get that pat on the back or that nod from people, man. But like I say, you know, I'm just here to just give you guys some gems and some wisdom, man, to just grow from. You know, I'm not saying I know it all. I can just go on what my experiences in life have been and things I've learned through this journey of 70 years I've been here. And they ain't all been pretty, man. All life been potholes, peaks and valleys, man. But through the grace and mercy of God, He always pulled me back up whenever I fail. Like that song says, when you fall, get back up. Yeah, plus I had a good lady in my life too. When I was falling by the wayside, Tim, get up. There go a list of jobs you can go check on. Yeah. That's something else too. You need a good lady by your side too. Like a quarterback on a football team, I got that related to football because I'm an old football player. The quarterback is only as good as his surrounding cast, man. And a man is as good as long as he got a good lady standing beside him. She's my best friend, man, and I love her to death. Probably should have left me a long, long, long time ago. And when I told her to go about her business, you know, she told me, and I get emotional sharing this with you because I'm very transparent. When I told her to go, she said, Tim, I'm not going nowhere. I said, why? She said, because I love you. I broke down and started crying. Still hit me real hard when I talk about it. But I just want you guys to know how important it is to have a strong lady by your side. It's very important. Elias Bed, what's up, man? Yeah, if you don't have no female by you, who you got, Elias? A male? Talk to me. I don't know. If you don't have a lady by you, who you got by you? A man? Talk to me. So she throwing that shit out there. What you mean you don't need no lady by you? If you don't like women, you must be like men. So talk to me. I don't know. Talk to me. Hey, now you're not saying nothing, Elias. What's up? If you don't need a woman by you, evidently you need a man, right? What that tell everybody out here on social media about you? I guarantee you 90% of these guys that chimed in, I bet you they like women. And probably got a lady by them, if not a girlfriend or something. They didn't put no donut up there. But you did. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. And I salute you for that. I don't mean to laugh at you. I'm just laughing with you. Because you say bodies. You didn't say nothing about ladies. I'm an OG, but I ain't just get off the shrimp boat, man. What kind of bodies are those? Men bodies or women bodies? I don't know. I'm just inquiring. Inquiring mind wants to know. Oh man, I love this shit. You can't come up with no shit, man. No shit that I haven't never heard before. I probably done forgot more shit than you can ever think of, Elias. Okay, no, I'm not gonna give you no smoke, man. I'm just having a good time. I don't even mean to beat you up, bro. I just love the feedback, man. I'm all about positivity and laughter, man, and making people laugh because you never know what kind of day somebody's having, man. But I don't feed into negativity. I just bounce back with some positive shit, man. Just to get a laugh and just to get a rise out of you, man. That's all I'm about. No, I'm in Florida. I'm in a suburb called Valrica, Florida, outside of Tampa, Florida. I live close to Plant City, the strawberry capital of the world. Hey, I appreciate all those super chats I got. But before I get out of here, let me get those likes up to 70. I only need 3 more likes to get up to 70. Once I get those likes up to 70, then I'm out of here. Give me 3 more likes. I know y'all can do that for Tim Effect. Now I need 2 more likes. That's all, just 2. Okay, bam. Hey, appreciate that. Like I say, I'm not going to live stream until Sunday. 9:30, 10 o'clock on Sunday. I have the crew out there with me, J-Lo. And you guys chime in, man, on Sundays. 9:30, 10 o'clock on Sundays. I came through to hit the like button. Okay, appreciate that, Sheila. Hey, Sheila, you know how I feel about you. Hey, J-Lo, that's one of my main peeps, man. Sheila, man. Love her to death. And like I always say, I'm not here only for the men. I'm here for the ladies, too, because Tim Effect love the ladies, too. What's the secret to asthma? Diet. See, I'm giving you, see, I'm not mad at you, Elias. It's all about diet, man. It's not about training. It's about what you put in your body, diet. And then you don't have to be on no special kind of diet. Just eat to fuel your body. Don't eat to get full. Don't overeat, man. And like I say, I'm into this live chat. How good a shape were you in at 25? I always been lean, man. I always been little. I weigh like 183 now, 6 foot 183. I probably look bigger than that, but I only weigh 183 pounds. But you also got to take into consideration I'm an old football player, man. So I always have been in a little bit of shape. 5'6", 130. Okay, you good weight, man. You good weight. Like I say, just get on the on a regular diet. Experiment with your body and find out what works for you. But it's all about diet. Abs is 90% diet, man. 90% diet. People don't tell you that. Everybody got abs. It's just that you got to get past the fat, and that's diet, man. If that's what you feel like only eating, go for it, man. Experiment with your body. Experiment with different diets and find one that works for you. Because I can tell you what my diet is, but that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. We're all individuals. We all have different type metabolisms. And, you know, you just got to find what works for you. But it's still all about diet, though, bro. Yeah, you're not going to get it overnight, man. It's the journey, and that's the best part about it. It's the journey, man, getting there. Seeing the results, man. I appreciate that, Mr. C. No, I'm not vegan, man. I eat everything, man. I eat everything. I eat it all, bro. I eat it all. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. And for all you guys out there, I'm on YouTube too. Tim Effect. Subscribe to my boy, Abundance Shelley. Check him out. Be Relentless. Old Dog Fitness. Rap Master. Golden Lotus Fitness. Old Natty. Old Dog Fitness. Who else? Who else? Who else? If I didn't mention your name, you know what I'm talking about. But check out those guys, man. Real beast. And if you want to put in work, you'll check out some of them guys, man. Some of them older guys, some of them young guys. And like I said, it's Tim Effect, N Effect, God, Family, and Training. Until the next live chat, which is Sunday, 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'll see you then. I'm out.